Yes, sir. Start.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow members of FOSWL International Adayat Chapter. Today is the 154th meeting of our FOSWL, and by the grace of God, is being managed very well by people concerned. And today's meeting will be conducted also partially only by me, and I have requested our senior member and my right-hand member, Kumar, to do some of the introductions. Now, let me do the FOSWL International prayer before we start. I also request, of course, thank all the guests who have come from other chapters and all. Whoever has come there, my grateful thanks to them. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken down, broken up into fragments by narrow domestic wars, where words come out from the depth of the heart and truth, where tireless striving stretches his arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason may not take lost its way, and the dreary desert of standard of their habit, when the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thoughts of action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awaken. Thank you. Now I would request Mrs. Samahema to.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you're audible.
Thank you. Hamsavahini Sharade Veena Vinodini Sharade Hamsavahini Sharade Veena Vinodini Sharade Bhavaraga Vinodini Layatala Bodhini Sharade Bhavaraga Vinodini Layatala Bodhini Sharade Vegavahini Shubha Pradayini Vidyadayini Sharade Vegavahini Shubha Pradayini Vidyadayini Sharade Jayati Jayati Dharma Swarupini Jayati Jayati Moksha Pradayini Jayati Jayati Vigna Vinashini Jayati Jayati Ma Jayati Jayati Dharma Swarupini Jayati Jayati Moksha Pradayini Jayati Jayati Vigna Vinashini Jayati Jayati Ma Hamsavahini Sharade Veena Vinodini Sharade Veena Vinodini Sharade.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Ramahebal, for the wonderful song and the wonderful way in which you sung that song. Now, may I request Mrs. Uma Seshadri to kindly take over from me for the remaining introduction.
Thank you, Dr. Iyer. I am very pleased and honored to introduce Dr. P.S. Kumar, Executive Director, Prithvi Grow Care Private Limited. Dr. Kumar is a double postgraduate in engineering and management and he has had about 38 years of experience in the corporate world. He, along with his like-minded college mates, started Prithvi Group, which focuses on three verticals. That is complete solutions for plastic recycling and CTES systems, and that is central air conditioning systems with cool thermal energy storage. And of course, many, many more. Actually, Dr. Kumar is a multifaceted personality. Introducing him with just these few words is really not doing justice to his qualities. But I would like to keep it short so that we get more time and listen to Dr. Kumar. In fact, he has already done more than 9 webinars for FOSWL Adair. And with this, I now request Dr. Kumar to kindly take over and start the meet presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Umashe Hadri ma'am, and thank you very much, Dr. Iyer sir. And it is always pleasure and honor to me to talk to people of same wavelength. That's the reason I'm keep on talking to all of you. Let me start our presentation today or our talk today. When we propose what we can talk and different topics we propose similarly, like every time, and IRG and Uma ma'am has selected 32 Arams we have to follow. Aram means what? Aram means rituals, virtues of what we are going to follow. That has to be talked about. Okay. Some sound is coming. We'll mute all. Yeah. Virtues, what we need to follow. See, what is virtue? Many people know nowadays what happens is earlier we, Tamil Nadu, or the people of India, followed traditions, many things by nature. By nature, in the sense is by forefathers followed it, and we followed it, and generation will follow it. But due to this Kali Yuga or the fast changing world, trying to adapt the Western culture and into our things and all, people are forgetting. I'm not saying that not following. I'm saying that people are forgetting to implement whatever we were practicing earlier. Like when you go earlier, like if you are walking on the street, I'm talking about little age, and if you are feeling thirsty, if the moment you enter to any house, knock the door, and you say that thirsty, probably in villages and all, people not give water, they will come and give buttermilk itself. And if it is a village, people will come and give water itself. That means what? Somebody is thirsty, we should provide help. Like, you can see plenty of people even still practicing keeping water for the birds, animals outside the houses and all. So that and all being practiced in big cities also in India. Whereas that type of things you cannot see it anywhere in the world, because that is a difference between India and other person world or developed world. So I'm not saying to particular religion. I'm not saying that particular human being. I'm saying this, following this, how it is going to impact the society, following this, how it is going to create a value to our future generation. So this recommendation, I'm not saying that you have to follow all 32. Maybe whatever possible by all of us can follow that. So if it is not for a particular group of people, it is for every human being, every family, every profession, and every generation. Okay, maybe old people will follow, young generation need not follow, student will not follow, workers need not follow. That is not like that. Dharma is not what we are talking about, is not whenever you go to temple, you follow that dharma. Like, some of us immediately think of about religion, particular religion, some spiritual rituals, temples and sculptures and traditions. That's not dharma. That is so following things by practicing things like what I told you earlier. Indians practice, Westerners don't practice, means Indians know the value for it. So what I'm simply maybe a very big broad outline. If you ask me what we are supposed to do, what we should never do, what we must do, is called virtue. Like what we are supposed to do is there are list of activities which we need to do. That is, we are supposed to do. We should not do some activities like robbery, telling lies, cheating people. All these things we should never do. Okay, that is also a virtue. And what you must do, like if you are a person who has amount of wealth in your hand and somebody is suffering, you cannot walk through them passing without even looking at them. Like immediately, like if you see it in India, if any accident happens, immediately everybody stops and try to help it. There is no big man, low or poor man, senior person, junior person, young boy, old man, not like that. Everybody will try to help the another human being, not only humans, but also in birds, animals. If you happen to see it, everybody, our hearts beat for that. So that is the natural of the Indian, what is our culture, because that is we must do. Like by looking at then passing through is not the correct way of doing things. None of us will do it also. So these things we are doing it, but nowadays what happens, when due to busy schedule, so many things we think that is not important, and we pass over that without even looking at what happened to that also. So I can refine it as a little bit better, doing the right thing, or correct thing, or it is not convenient thing. Doing the correct thing, doing the right thing is called dharma. We can call it as a dharma also. Okay, coming to that, how this asceticism. You can learn from the nature. You can learn from the nature in the sense is the sun. The sun is a supreme God for all of us, gives life without asking who deserves it. I'm repeating it. The sun gives life without asking who deserves it. The tree gives a shade even to the stranger. A river gives water to all the people it comes across. People, not only human, but also birds, animals, everything it gives the water. A flower does not keep its fragrance for itself. It gives its fragrance to everybody. Okay. Nature continuously teaches us how beautiful principle like dharma to be followed. Life becomes meaningful when our existence contributes to the well-being of the others. Such a beautiful thing. If you just imagine, if you contribute to somebody's life, okay, I'm not saying that money, I'm not saying about your actions, your words, everything contributes somebody, I'll live for him, and that will be beautiful for him also. Okay. So that is the spirit and heart of the dharma. We not do something extraordinary, like you go to temples and all, plenty of people donate huge amount of money, creating a golden chariot, all these things also. We can simply follow in the dharma in a simple way. Like a student studying sincerely is dharma for the student. A teacher teaching with passion and passion and responsibility is also dharma. A teacher is a guru. Guru means a person who removes the ignorance of the other person. Correct? So, under the service, he has passion and he has passion and he has responsible. If he feels that I'm responsible for removing ignorance of that boys, he will not be a good teacher. So, that is also teacher's dharma. So, parents, if you take our parents, we need to raise our children with love, discipline, and good values. Is also a dharma with respect to being a parent. For our children, nowadays, if you see it, all the youngsters and all, if youngsters are much more knowledgeable, much more exposed to the world, they know everything. But only thing is, we need to guide them, give them importance, tell them the importance of giving respect to the elders, tell them the importance of caring for parents is a dharma. So, if you take an example, for an employee, who does the work honestly, okay, even nobody is watching is dharma. A person is working honestly without even somebody is being watched. That means no foreman or no supervisor is there. He will do the things also is called dharma for the employee. Or business people like earning profit without cheating customer. Like a business people earning profit without cheating customer, and the employees and society or the nature is also dharma. Like you might have seen that nature is so powerful. If somebody makes money by cheating their employee, by cheating the nature, by cheating the customers, he is not going to be long time. Okay, so the person who is going to be in the situation, so the business people also dharma is there for a leader, very important, using authority for the welfare of the people rather than the personal benefit of this is also dharma. You might have seen so many things are happening, like even like Tamil Nadu or I'm talking about our people. King Rajaraja Sola, we can call it as Emperor Rajaraja Sola, Emperor Rajendra Sola. You are living in the hearts of people, of many people throughout the world, even after 1,000 years. The reason is they lived for the people. They didn't make huge amount of money. They didn't did a lot of things which benefit the Sola family or something. So dharma is something that we live. So dharma is something that we live. Suppose you want to work out, like how we can do this dharma. Suppose before we speak, just ask simple questions. Is it true? Is it necessary? Can I say it kindly? Just think it. Suppose if you say, before talking, if you think yourself, do your yourself, is it true? I'm not going to talk about some gossip or some false information. Is it necessary? Is it absolutely important or not important? Can I say it in a kind words? So you can rephrase the things and you can talk. The moment you answer these questions and talk, then it makes a huge difference to that person. Similarly, when you are doing some actions, will my action unnecessarily hurt other person? Will my action unnecessarily hurt my other person? I may do with intention is good, but action that the people receive the actions will be faster. So it should not hurt the moment if you take it. Similarly, when you are taking a decision, before taking a decision, we can ask ourselves, if everyone behaved as I am about to behave, would society become better or worse? So you do same thing, what you want others to do to you. Okay. So when you do all these simple things, before going to the slave, you can ask yourself, did somebody's life become better because of me? Did somebody's life become little better today because of me or my actions or my words? So this is a very simple thing which everyone can do. So we can qualify dharma into 5 things. Like, first what we can talk about, dharma towards ourselves. Towards ourselves means individual. Like all of us, if we want to follow dharma towards our life. What is that? Ourself, taking care of our body. That means doing exercise, controlling our thoughts, positive thoughts, negative thoughts, and all we should eliminate. If you keep the thought properly, and the habits and character. This, if you do it, you are doing dharma for yourself. That means dharma towards you. Discipline ourselves before trying to discipline others. That's very important. People try to blame others, it's very easy. But what I am trying to say is, first, let us conduct ourselves and we perfectly do the things. Later, we can change it others. Second, dharma towards the family. Dharma towards our family is the family members like brothers, sisters, father, mother, grandparents, and all. Most of the time, no, we should not say that I am very busy, I am not available, and you keep doing whatever you want to do. I will be keeping going. I will give, like many NRI people, no, if you see it, they may not be able to come and see the parents. They say that, okay, I'm sending you money. Money is not the only thing is needed. Give them not only the money and facilities, but also time, attention, respect, patience, and love. This is the most important thing for the family. Now, if you are not giving time to your son and daughter, how you can expect your son and daughter to give time to you when you grow up, when they grow up? So it's very important is everyone should take care of dharma to our own family. First one, what I told you, we have to seek of dharma for towards ourselves. Second one is dharma towards our family members. Third, dharma towards our work. What is our work? Whatever profession we are, doing every job assigned to us or come to us with responsibility. Perform it sincerely and ethically. So the quality and honesty become our identity. Like, if you see many places, I have traveled throughout the world, many people say that we prefer South Indians for the senior positions because of the sincerity and responsibility they are doing the job. Second, and inherent quality of these people will be honesty and integrity. Okay, so this is practiced by elders, practiced by all people unknowingly, South Indians. That's why. Fourth is dharma towards the society. What is society means? Whatever help, what you can do it, give them help. I am. Please speak a little louder. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. I just got a note saying that. Please speak louder so everyone can hear it properly. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, dharma towards our work. Whatever responsibility comes to us, okay, perform it sincerely and ethically. That is what we are supposed to do. Similarly, let quality and honesty becomes our identity. That's what I was just telling you and a little before. Fourth dharma is towards the society. Society means whatever help we can do to the needy people, like, even helping hand, providing health support, or whatever, like, birds and animals drinking water, we can give it food, like all the thing I'm going to tell you. So do not exploit other person's weakness. That is very important. Just because somebody is weak in terms of prosperity or in terms of money power, we should not make use of there and make them there. Even if you are sharing your knowledge, resources, wealth, and other places availability and all, whenever possible, it's also a dharma towards the society. Like if you see it, earlier if you come down South India, you go to the villages and all. Villages have a place called Thinnai. In Tamil, we call it as a resting place. I have seen it in my old homes like that, and everywhere, even now also that is available. Many in the villages, what they have, anybody walks, if he feels tired, he need not ask somebody's permission to come and take rest in the shed. In fact, if you see some of the old villages and all, it's like a pillow type of thing is also available, made out of stone and made out of cement, so that the people need not ask. They will come and some places even keep water. And some people will say, if you want anything, you ask me, we will give you. Like that, they will give. That means unknown person who is a stranger, who is a walker pass by also will have it. But city, we cannot expect that. Because if you keep like that, you will laugh at us. Okay. Dharma towards the nature. Like, responsible nature. That's why we call it sustainability also come. What the entire modern world talks about sustainability was taught by us long, long ago. So long ago, maybe about 10,000 years also. And what is the dharma towards nature is take only what we genuinely need. Okay, responsible production and consumption. That is the sustainability goal, which entire world is running behind, which was taught by us a long time back. Avoid unnecessary waste. Again, the same thing only. Protect natural resources, like, polluting the earth. El Nino, you know it now. In the month of August, we are feeling the heat. This heat is created by all of us. We created more amount of cutting trees and more amount of all the problems, whatever nature is doing to us because of us only. We only created. And they are saying that up to September, the summer is going to continue. So this is all created by us. So if you have done it properly, it may not happen to us also. And most important thing, when you want to leave this world, you should leave this world better place for your future generation, which is better than when you came. So suppose when you came, you had around 70% of planet was plantations or trees are there. And when you are leaving, If you have only 30% plantation, that means you spoil the earth. Correct? So now what I'm saying is, you should leave the country, or you should leave the space, or you should leave the earth, okay, in a better place than what you got it. So that is the sustainability. Now every government is working on it, everybody is working towards it. Okay. So beginning today onwards, let us ask ourselves, okay, in every important actions, let's develop the habit of asking one simple question: what is my dharma at this moment? It may be in different actions, like I told you, it can be yourself, it can be your family members, it can be for your society, it can be for your work, it can be for your nature, anything can be. But it should be the things that we should start working on that. Okay? That is what we are saying there. So I'm just going to briefly tell about 5 important dharmas which our ancient people have been followed it throughout. Okay. First one is compassion. Compassion is like, uh, if somebody is like, when you somebody, what is the simple thing is, example I'm telling you, I'm not telling you that is the correct meaning. I'm giving one example for the people understand fast. If somebody is feeling hungry and you are seeing that person is hungry and you cannot ask that person without helping him, provide water, provide food, whatever it may be. So that's why if you see it, many places people are saying that we will give food. What is the reason people say that we give food? The reason people give the food because they say that, okay, we need to provide the food, especially during villages and all, no? When people, you come and see it during the festival time, many people come from different parts of the world, okay, different parts of the places. When you are coming from different parts of the villages or nearby villages, what happens is they may not be able to get the proper food in that place. So what happens is you can provide shelter, you can provide food, and you can provide water, whatever it may be. So when you are doing that, what happens is you come to know the people are happy and the people are delighted. People are happy with that also. So that is also one. That means you are removing the hunger of a person, which is very, very important. Many times we feel that it is not important, but it is unique. So in Tamil, we always say that pasi poku thaathai teerthuvai. So this is more important because the moment, that's the biggest thing what you can do it for the neighbors. Because this the moment you try doing that one, like, you just try doing helping somebody who is hungry, you feed him, and that is the only thing. Only hungry can come with the person will say that, okay, I cannot take more. He will say, I don't want more. If you give him 10 lakhs, he'll say another 2 lakhs also. If he say, I will take it. But you feed him fully, and after getting, after eating it, he says, ma'am, I don't need you. Sir, I don't need you. Because he cannot take anything more. So that is very most important. So that is why I call it as a first dharma. Second, support wisdom. What is support wisdom is, like, many people talk, like, today, I don't want to name anything on politics or anything. You can see people who are having wisdom are very rarely the people respect. Okay, people respect the person who talks. People respect the person who is powerful. Or people respect the person who is famous. That's not correct. People respect the wisdom because those people will only, like, some example, some people say that when other community people went for a war with some other country, the first thing they will kill the students, and the first thing they will kill the books, and first thing they will kill the gurus or teachers. The reason is, if you are removing the teacher, okay, what happens is you can spoil even the next generation itself. One big thing is coming in the AI. I was just reading one article, received one message. Big companies in AI, artificial intelligence, which is getting popular because our youth is keep on asking about AI and keep asking everything to the Google. So suppose, I just want to say that, just an example. If these books are available or some good books like what you talk about, Ramayana, Mahabharata, talk about all the good things available in Tamil or any literatures. If you spoil all the literatures, purposefully, what they convert it into digital. That means what you do scanning, you have to do, convert the knowledge into computer memory. Okay. So what will happen is you cut the books, scan it and discard the books and ensure that all the things are books are. Just imagine, suppose Bhagavad Gita is bought, Bhagavad Gita books are available. Somebody is wanting to buy Bhagavad Gita books. All the books will be available in the earth. Okay, he bought and he cut it and removed it. That means he removed it from the society. He has only a scanned version of it. So what will happen is, if you want to see chapter 4, chapter 18, you want to read it, you pay the amount and you refer to that, it is available over there. After some 30, 40 years, somebody rewrite or somebody gives a data like algorithms, whatever wanted things only to be given. Okay, so algorithm is written in wrong way. But the students, what will happen 30, 40 years, nobody is there to teach Bhagavad Gita. So whatever say that anything interpretation, whatever they want it for the business purpose will become that. You understood, no? So no book is available, no teacher is available, no master is available, no guru is available. The generation is led by somebody who creates algorithm or the benefit of him, and that will be given it the data, and that will be a reliable data. So that is a huge danger. Right now, many companies are discarding the books. So if you want to give the best gift to your family members, is giving the books. Tell them, educate them, get into the habit. Third is equality. Equality means all are human beings. No gender, no community, no caste, no religion. So all are human beings. So everyone should be respected with the same dignity. That is what we are saying, equality. Compassion for our animals. See, if you see animals, in India only you can see, like you see a dog is also worshipped as Bhairava. A rat is worshipped as elephant god's vehicle. Peacock is worshipped as Lord Kartikeya's vehicle. Bullock is worshipped as Lord Shiva's vehicle. Tiger, lion, you name anything, everything is one way associated with one god. So, elephant, you take it, Lord Vignesh, what we talk about. So, that is very important to respect. See, we must understand that we live in this world only for a short duration. So, we are not going to own any piece of this earth. So, they have the equal right to live in that world. Even an ant, even an elephant. Okay, like whatever rights we have, the same right they also have. Okay, probably they cannot talk. That's different. But what happens is you need to give respect. You need to have compassion for animals. Even snake, snake will not bite you unless there is you harm the snake. Okay, so that is how we have to live it like that. So rehabilitations, many times, the earlier and all, people used to say that you have to give opportunity to a person who has made a mistake to correct himself. Okay. Many times, just because he has done one mistake, without understanding what situation he has done the mistake, we blame him, we label him like that. Okay. That is not correct. Okay. Generosity. Oh, generosity, that giving something, like, sometimes you can think of giving some money, some community, some religion, some people and all, they allocate themselves like this much, a percentage of my earning will go to that without even asking. That's the reason so many things are being happening over there. Like, unknown people. Don't help people who are known to you. That is not a helping. Helping means the people helping who is no way connected to that. You don't expect anything. That type of thing, that is generosity. Hospitality, very important. You don't need to give a full-fledged 5-course meal or 7-course meal. But whatever you can offer, okay, maybe a cup of water, cup of milk, cup of tea, or coffee or whatever it may be, and meepur, that is buttermilk. That also it makes a huge difference. Taking care of children. Children is children. It's not my children, your children, our children. It's all children, whether it is any community, because they are the future generation. So, like, whenever we drive, the moment we see the person sitting or riding before us is our brother, sister, uncle, auntie, our son, daughter, then our speed will come down. So we don't want to harm our own people, no. The moment you start thinking everybody is your family members, your coexistent people, even animal. Like I'm not exaggerating, I'm not trumpeting myself. If I happen to cross cows are coming and I'm driving, I'll stop the car. I don't horn. Let the cow cross and then I will move. Okay. But people say that but that is how I got tuned to that. Taking care of the motherhood. I'm not talking about only human, but even the animals. Okay, if some dog is pregnant or what do you call it? Cow is pregnant and all, provide whatever help you can able to give it. Most important is taking care of orphanage. Like an orphans means people already left that man. I don't have anybody to support. So whatever money possible, you can provide it. Similarly for the orphaned animals, like we have a large gosalas are available where people go and gift cows to the things for society, and the society get the benefit. They are only things and all. Okay. Whenever anything has passed away or moving the earth, see somebody is died, some animal is died, we have to respect that human soul or respect the animal soul and respect and ensure that if somebody is not available, ensuring that taking care of the removal of the body, cremation, everything, we should do whatever it is possible. That is also. And the thing is, support when they need, especially supporting the people, like tsunami happened. You might have seen it everywhere when happened tsunami strike in Chennai, and all over the world, all over the people came and helping it. And that is supporting during the calamity. So that nobody asked it. Somebody will ask, that is different, but without asking, somebody is providing. Like whenever we see it, whenever we see some earthquake is happening in neighboring countries, immediately India sends whatever possible from our side. Okay. And dignity to the labor. Dignity to the labor is the most important thing. We take it for granted. Just imagine if some purpose, like if you don't get your servant maid who used to sweep your apartment or used to sweep your house is not turning up for 5 days. And you cannot do it because you are not aged or you are not used to that. So respect the dignity and give the respect to the dignity also. And whenever they provide service, like courier boy comes and postman comes, or you get like Uber or Ola, or you provide any service, like somebody comes and gives the food for Swiggy, sitting on the second floor, third floor, you come and give it. No, you can go and get it. He is bringing the food for you. Sir, you should respect that service, okay? And many times, even most of us are above 55 and above, we cannot eat as much as we can, because the thing is our stomach will not allow, or we are not used to that much amount of eating. If any of us, all of us, more than 3 or 4 idli, we cannot have it. But if we share the food to others who needs it, okay, they eat it with love and affection, and you will be happy to see them happy having food properly. Okay. And you happen to see taking care of the sick people. Taking care of sick people in the sense is if you are traveling and you see a pregnant woman is coming or elderly person is coming, immediately offering the help to make them to sit and all. It's also a dharma. I'm not saying, but what I'm saying is it is not thinking. Dharma is practicing. Dharma is applying, showing it, exhibiting it in every action of your life. Okay. Similarly, you should be perfect. You have to keep your personal dignity. Personal dignity in the sense is, even if you are poor, even you are not needing money, a lot of things, if somebody pays you more, returning the excess amount is also dharma. Suppose you are supposed to get only 75 rupees and he has given me 575 rupees. The 500 rupees may be important for us, but it does not come in the proper way. So respond to the person and tell him that you paid my mistake by 75. I am supposed to get 75 rupees only. This 500 rupees will be extra. That is dignity. Okay. And coordination and helpful communication, I can call it as anyway. Helpful communication sense somebody needs some help, okay? That you know somebody or you know the information, informing them. Many times what happened is nowadays, if you see, and if you ask some of the youngsters in our company or something, I sent you a message. It's not our job to see the message. Somebody is wanting a blood. So I sent a message. This is the place you can take blood. But what is the problem in talking to him and saying that, sir, this person is available for taking a blood? It's very easy. But what happens is, we gone to the old age. Like, when you see, I hate people responding in the WhatsApp. Whenever you send a message with emoji. Emoji is some 10,000, 12,000 years before, that is the way of communication. Correct? If you like it, you put an emoji. That is a like. You love it, you put an emoji of love. You want to congratulate, you put an emoji. That all these things in people, when the people lived in cave, we were practicing it. But we have already come to a lot. If you like a message, call up, tell him. If you like the message, share it with your remarks. If you like post, you say it. It's very good. What is the big thing in it? You don't waste your time sending good morning messages and all. Instead of that, share some valuable things to that. Okay. Then hygiene and self-respect. Hygiene is very important. Today what happens is, you just see what is hygiene. You will understand. When you are discarding your garbage, are you giving the garbage in a proper way? Now, there is a rule, I don't know, it is going to come very soon in Tamil Nadu also, because garbage, when you are giving a garbage, if it is to be organic garbage separately, plastics and paper and metal will be separately, glass will be separately, hazardous garbage should be separately. If you are giving all these things put together, goes to the dump yard, and you expect somebody to clean up. So what will happen is, who will clear all your dump? Assuming that everybody is doing it. Let's go one day to the garbage and see how he is going to clear it. So we need to employ people to clear it up, who has to work in the unsafe condition. For that, what will happen? Who is responsible? We are responsible. And for tomorrow, what happened? Government already implemented a rule that you need to use 40% of recycled plastics in packaging. So packaging industry saying that we need to go for recycling facilities. So that was not needed earlier. Now it is a must, because you are putting 11 million tons of garbage every year. 11 million tons of garbage every year. Plastic I'm talking about. So you need processing facility, and assuming that a businessman invests in a processing facility, he will recover it from you only. So he will say that, okay, what is the price of the product will go up. So the price is going up because of us. Okay. Personal care. Personal care in the sense is, whenever somebody needs a personal individual attention, somebody needs a helping hand, provide if it is possible. Okay. Encourage goodness. Goodness means somebody is doing something. Like you happen to see some student is studying very well, some student is doing good. Immediately provide support. Many people I am saying it. Okay. Many people saying that it makes a huge difference. Automatically, without even asking, people say that, okay, I am sending you entire college fee. Many colleges, many chairmen I know, the people say that we provide the entire education for the people who are really needing it. Okay. Similarly, giving shelter. Giving shelter, like you can see it, whenever any calamity happens, many people open up their place and people allow the people to come and stay. during the time till the thing is getting over. So all these things all are possible. Like public welfare, that's another important talking. We should not talk about our welfare, also public welfare. Like, when it happened to Corona, what happened? Everyone protected everyone. So we created a lot of facilities, we created a lot of things, we did a lot of sharing things. All this in big lesson and teaching. Nature is teaching us we need to be there. Caring for the nature, that's very important. Now, caring for the nature, you were undergoing, and imagine now it's around 42, 43. Earlier it was around 37, 36. 4, 5 degree increase itself, we are unable to bear. So, how our children, our grandchildren are going to live in the earth? And we are the people who spoil that. It is not somebody, correct? So, animals, garbage, putting garbage into water, like you make cows eat plastics. Cows doesn't eat plastic. Cow eats because the aroma coming out of the garbage plastics, where you are mixing organic matter along with inorganic things. So it is your fault. It is our fault. I'm not saying that I'm saying this is our fault. So that is also, we are not bothered about animal, can talk about this type of, but we are bothered about animal. Okay. Harmony in life. Harmony in life, that's it. We need to take care of it's a circle, no? It's a circle. We need to take care of everything on who we are in the earth. So the cycle chain, what do you call nature chain, we need to ensure that everyone is protected, everyone is not harmed, responsible consumption, all these things it is to go. So, in summary, if you ask me, feed the hungry, quench the thirsty, care the sick, support the helpless, respect labor, strengthen families, nature protection, show compassion to the animals, stand beside these people who are in distress, above all, protect life. That's the way of Dharma shown to the humanity. So, if we follow whatever possible, I'm not saying that all 32, whatever possible, it makes a huge difference to all of us. And we ensure that to leave the world, give the earth a better place to live for our future nation. Thank you, Shedri sir, Uma Shedri madam, and thank you, Ayarji, for giving an opportunity. I'm available for any question answers if somebody wants to ask.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar. Ayer Mama, would you like to say something? I think Dr. Kumar has spelled out all, probably it's some kind of revision for all of us to understand how we have been impacting, our generation has been impacting the environment and causing maybe some kind of negative thing to the coming generation. So still there is time for us to correct it. I think that was a clear message from Dr. Kumar to all of us. If there are any questions, please address to Dr. Kumar. Any questions? Yeah, yes, Nagarajan.
Yes, I was listening everything, but I speak the volume to be a little more increased because the recorded volume, no, I cannot do any adjustment to my volumes and everything.
Okay.
So, because as we are going elderly, slowly, no, older,
capacity to hear
also reduces. So I am almost to the screen.
Oh.
So it is very difficult. Only next time, possibly if doctor can, whomsoever is speaking, no, little more nearer to the speaker, speak, no, mic, we'll be able to hear much more. But overall, right from Raja and Sodan and everything, I was listening all those things. Yeah. And finally, how then the environmental, and then finally, all other things he was telling, hygiene and everything. It is very good program, but I have to go to the screen to listen.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry,
We'll
sir.
take note.
Please do something on that issue.
Okay, sure.
But it was very entertaining.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I will ensure that, sir.
Yeah. So I think Dr. Iyer is not available, looks
Okay.
like.
Okay, ma'am.
So I will conclude the meeting. Thank you, Dr. Kumar,
Thank you.
for always. I think this must be your 9th FOSWL meeting, probably. So thank you so much.
This is 10th, ma'am. This is 10th.
10th.
Yes, ma'am.
10th one. Yeah. You had already finished 9.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you so much. I sometimes wonder how you're able to cover such a broad spectrum of topics so effortlessly. So we really enjoyed your talk today. Even though it may appear as though they are all known to us, I think you
Yeah.
brought it out as. Yes, Rama.
No.
Yes.
No. What occurs to me in my mind now is that what used to be very spontaneous and very natural to human beings has now these aspects have become something which one has to put a lot of thought and mind to bring it into action. Otherwise, these things are not happening naturally, because one is because of the race in which we are living in, the speed, and we disregard so many things we don't consider as important to society, or so our indifference to so many things, and our attention to only what is important to us and not to the society at large. So all these things, I think, come in the way of practicing all this in a very spontaneous and consistent manner.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. What you said is right.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I think I would like to close the meeting. Thank you, Dr. Kumar, once again.
Thank you, ma'am.
I know
Thank
you are traveling, and with that you have spared time for today's meeting.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much. I think.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.